What is a seller carryback note? Well, the kinds of notes that are easiest to find and work with are privately created when someone sells a property or a business and carries back, holds, takes back some or all of the financing, where the buyer then pays the seller in installment payments instead of paying a bank. Now, all these terms, carry back, hold, take back, seller financing, they mean the same thing. This type of note rather is known by several names in various parts of the United States: seller finance note, or mortgage or trust deed; owner financed note, again, or mortgage or trust deed, depending on where you live, the type of instrument they use. Note is a slang term for mortgage or trust deed. It's technically it's a note and mortgage, but we just say notes. It's also known as private note, private mortgage, seller carryback note, seller carryback trust deed. Purchase money mortgage is another term. The point is they're all the same. When somebody sells a property, and that can be a single-family house, it can be an apartment building, it can be a multi-family structure, a commercial property, land, or business, a mobile home, whatever it may be, and holds some or all of the financing, they act as the bank. And they get payments from the seller, just like a bank would. The seller puts down a deposit, a down payment, and then signs an IOU, a note. And that note is then paid on by the person buying the property. And you can buy that note, and then you receive the payments. Or if you can sell that note to an investor, and that investor will receive the payments, and you get a commission for doing that. That's as a note broker. The note is secured by the property. So if the buyer defaults, the seller can then foreclose, or the owner of the note can then foreclose, depending who owns the note, the seller, or if he sold the note, the person who owns the note can foreclose and get it back. So if there's enough equity in the deal, it can be a very lucrative situation for the person that holds that note, and it can be lucrative for the broker who sold him that note.